Cancer as a visionary leader. Cancer, as you stand at the threshold of your journey, look outward and inward simultaneously. See yourself atop a mountain, the sunrise casting golden light across the horizon, illuminating the path of your potential. The tarot presents the Emperor, a symbol of authority, structure, and visionary leadership. This is not about domination or control, but about mastering the balance between power and responsibility, intuition and strategy, heart and mind. You are called to step into a role that aligns your inner wisdom with tangible action, where your decisions can shape not only your career, but your personal transformation. Ancient wisdom teaches that leadership is born from clarity, discipline, and insight. Our ancestors understood that those who lead with both vision and integrity create legacies that endure beyond the immediate moment. Cancer, this same principle applies to your career. To achieve true success, you must combine your natural intuition with structure, foresight, and conscious choice. Take a deep breath and feel the energy of the Emperor within you. Notice the steadiness, the confidence, and the clarity that rises from embracing responsibility. You are not merely navigating tasks or projects, you are crafting a vision, laying the foundation for long-term growth and meaningful achievement. Visualize your career as a vast landscape of opportunity. Every choice, every connection, every effort builds the structure of your future. As a Cancer, your sensitivity and empathy allow you to see the nuances that others might miss, and your strategic mind helps you transform vision into reality. Cancer, this is your invitation to step into the role of a visionary leader, to combine intuition with planning, and to approach your work with purpose and integrity. Feel the courage rising within you, the clarity of direction, and the quiet confidence that you are capable of not just managing your career, but transforming it into a journey of growth, mastery, and personal fulfillment. Recognizing professional strengths. Cancer, before you move forward, take a moment to honor your unique strengths. The tarot presents strength, a card of inner courage, patience, and gentle power. This is your reminder that true influence comes not from force, but from understanding, empathy, and the quiet confidence that rises from mastery of self. In your professional life, these qualities are your greatest assets. Your intuition guides decisions that others may overlook. Your empathy fosters trust and collaboration, and your resilience allows you to navigate even the most complex challenges with grace. Recognizing these gifts is the first step toward leveraging them for meaningful growth. Ancient wisdom teaches that self-awareness is the foundation of success. Our ancestors believed that those who know their own strengths and limitations can act with precision, make wise choices, and inspire others. Cancer, this principle applies directly to your career journey. By embracing your natural talents, you create a solid base from which to grow. Visualize your professional strengths as pillars surrounding you, supporting every decision, every project, and every interaction. Notice how your dedication, creativity, and insight stand out, shaping opportunities and opening doors that align with your purpose. Cancer, feel the quiet confidence that comes from acknowledging your abilities. You are not defined by external validation alone. Your value is inherent, and your talents have the power to influence, inspire, and transform your environment. Let this awareness anchor you as you step into challenges, embrace opportunities, and expand the scope of what you can achieve. Take a deep breath and feel your inner strength radiate outward. Every skill you possess, every insight you hold, and every act of courage contributes to your journey. Cancer, by recognizing and honoring your professional strengths, you set the stage for not only achieving your goals, but also for creating a career that reflects your true potential, your values, and your authentic self. Releasing limiting career beliefs. Cancer, as you honor your strengths, it is equally important to release what holds you back. The tarot presents death, a card of transformation and letting go. It does not signify an end in the negative sense, but rather the shedding of outdated beliefs, fears, and habits that no longer serve your growth. Take a moment to identify those thoughts that limit your potential. Do you doubt your abilities? Do you fear failure, rejection, or change? Perhaps you have internalized expectations that are not truly yours, or you have clung to routines that feel safe but restrict your expansion. Ancient wisdom teaches that personal transformation requires courage to release what is familiar. Our ancestors understood that growth is born from change and that the willingness to let go of limiting patterns creates space for opportunity, insight, and innovation. Cancer. Your intuition is your guide in this process. Listen closely and trust the signals of your heart and mind. Visualize yourself standing at the edge of a river, placing each limiting belief into the flowing water and watching it drift away, leaving clarity and possibility in its wake. Feel the lightness, the sense of freedom, and the renewed energy that emerges when you release what no longer serves you. Cancer, know that by letting go, you are not losing anything essential. You are making room for growth, for new opportunities, and for the expression of your highest potential. Every fear released, every outdated assumption let go, strengthens your confidence and prepares you to step fully into your professional journey. Take a deep breath and feel the transformation within. Notice the clarity of your vision, the readiness to act, and the renewed energy flowing through you. Cancer. By releasing limiting beliefs, you are creating a foundation for success, authenticity, and personal evolution. Your career path, once clouded by doubt, is now illuminated with possibility, direction, and the power of your true self, recharging energy and inspiration. Cancer. After releasing what no longer serves you, it is time to reconnect with your inner fire and reignite your inspiration. The tarot presents Ace of Wands, a card of new beginnings, creativity, and passionate energy. It symbolizes the spark that ignites action, the surge of motivation that propels you forward in your career and personal growth. Take a moment to breathe deeply and feel the energy of possibility surrounding you. Visualize a warm golden light filling your chest, infusing every thought, every action, and every decision with renewed vitality. Cancer. This is your reminder that inspiration is not just an idea, it is a force that moves you toward meaningful achievements. Ancient wisdom teaches that rest and reflection are essential for sustainable growth. Our ancestors understood that the mind and spirit need moments of pause, allowing insight and creativity to emerge naturally. Cancer, by intentionally taking time to recharge, you are nurturing the energy required to take bold, confident steps toward your goals. Picture yourself walking through a serene landscape, perhaps along a quiet shoreline, beneath the glow of sunrise, feeling the rhythm of your breath and the steady pulse of the earth beneath your feet. With each step, you feel more grounded, more focused, and more attuned to the inspiration that guides your professional journey. Cancer, remember that energy is the foundation of action. The more you nurture your creativity, passion, and drive, the more resilient and resourceful you become in the face of challenges. Allow yourself to be filled with curiosity and excitement, ready to explore new ideas, embrace opportunities, and infuse every task with purpose and meaning. Take a deep breath and feel the vitality coursing through you. Cancer, this renewed energy is your ally, your creative spark, your motivation, and your source of courage. As you move forward, carry this inspiration with you and let it illuminate the path of your career, your personal transformation, and your journey toward fulfillment. Strategic planning and vision. Cancer, with your energy renewed and inspiration awakened, it is time to chart your path forward with clarity and intention. The tarot presents King of Pentacles, a card of mastery, discipline, and sustainable achievement. It calls you to combine vision with strategy, intuition with practical action. Take a moment to imagine the horizon of your career. Where do you want to be? What legacy do you wish to create? Cancer, this is your opportunity to see beyond the immediate tasks and to design a roadmap that reflects your highest potential. Ancient wisdom teaches that careful planning and foresight are the foundations of success. Our ancestors understood that a goal without a plan is like a ship without a rudder. They studied the stars, observed patterns, and mapped out their paths meticulously. Cancer, by embracing strategy and vision, you harness your natural insight and creativity into deliberate steps that lead to achievement. Visualize yourself laying out the structure of your career, setting priorities, identifying opportunities, and anticipating challenges. Notice how each decision, guided by both intuition and reason, creates momentum, stability, and a sense of purposeful direction. Cancer. This is the essence of strategic leadership, taking measured, intentional action while staying aligned with your inner guidance. Feel the confidence that comes from having a plan. Each choice is informed, each step considered, and each action contributes to your long-term vision. Your career path becomes not a series of random events, but a coherent journey guided by insight, discipline, and foresight. Take a deep breath and anchor this clarity within you. Cancer, when you align your inspiration with strategy, your vision becomes attainable, your goals achievable, and your personal and professional growth inevitable. Step forward with confidence, knowing that each action is purposeful and that your career, built on both heart and wisdom, will flourish in ways you may have only imagined. Facing obstacles with resilience. Cancer, as you move forward with vision and strategy, you will inevitably encounter challenges, moments that test your patience, courage, and resolve. The tarot presents the Tower, a card of sudden change, upheaval, and unexpected disruption. Though it may feel daunting, it carries a powerful lesson. Growth often emerges from instability. Take a moment to reflect on the obstacles you have faced so far. Notice how each challenge, though uncomfortable, has shaped your skills, refined your insight, and strengthened your capacity to adapt. Cancer. Resilience is not simply enduring hardship, it is transforming it into an opportunity for growth and mastery. Ancient wisdom teaches that trials are essential to the cultivation of character. Our ancestors viewed adversity as a teacher, believing that strength, clarity, and wisdom emerge when one navigates difficulties with awareness and courage. Cancer. The same principle applies to your professional journey. Every obstacle is a stepping stone. Every disruption, a call to adapt and rise stronger. Visualize yourself standing firm amid a storm. Feel the winds of change around you, but notice your grounding, your ability to respond with insight, patience, and courage. Each challenge becomes a catalyst, propelling you forward with newfound skill and clarity. Cancer. Trust in your capacity to navigate uncertainty. Even when situations feel chaotic, your intuition, resilience, and strategic mind are your allies. The Tower teaches that transformation often begins in moments of upheaval, and that by embracing these moments with grace, you emerge wiser, stronger, and more capable than before. Take a deep breath and let this energy anchor within you. Cancer, know that every challenge you face is shaping your career, your character, and your personal evolution. By facing obstacles with resilience, you cultivate not only professional success, but the inner strength to navigate life's complexities with confidence, wisdom, and authenticity. Aligning career goals with personal values. Cancer. As you navigate challenges and embrace growth, it is essential to ensure that your career aligns with your deepest values. The Tarot presents Justice, a card of balance, integrity, and ethical clarity. It reminds you that true success is not measured solely by external achievements, but by how well your actions reflect your principles and inner truth. Take a moment to reflect. Are the decisions you make in your work in harmony with your beliefs? Do your goals honor your authenticity, your passions, and the contribution you wish to make in the world? Cancer, aligning your professional path with your personal values is the foundation for meaningful, enduring success. Ancient wisdom teaches that actions guided by virtue lead to prosperity and fulfillment. Our ancestors believed that integrity in every decision ensures stability, trust, and long-term growth. Cancer, when your career choices reflect your values, every step you take becomes a source of pride, motivation, and sustainable achievement. Visualize your professional path as a bridge between your talents and your purpose. Each decision you make, each goal you set, is aligned with the core of who you are. Feel the sense of balance and harmony as your vision and values converge, creating a career that nourishes not only your success, but your soul. Cancer, trust the power of alignment. When your actions are consistent with your principles, obstacles become opportunities for learning, success feels authentic, and your work resonates with both meaning and impact. Allow the energy of justice to guide your choices, ensuring that each step you take in your career reflects integrity, wisdom, and your unique vision. Take a deep breath and anchor this alignment within yourself. Cancer, the clarity that comes from harmonizing your goals with your values empowers you to pursue your ambitions with confidence, authenticity, and purpose. Your career becomes not just a journey of achievement, but a reflection of your true self, your passion, and your highest potential. Embracing innovation and continuous learning. Cancer, as your values and goals come into alignment, it is time to open your mind to new possibilities and fresh perspectives. The tarot presents Page of Swords, a card of curiosity, learning, and intellectual agility. It reminds you that growth in your career and personal life depends on your willingness to explore, adapt, and innovate. Take a moment to reflect. Are you open to new ideas, approaches, and opportunities? Do you allow yourself to experiment, learn from mistakes, and embrace the unknown? Cancer, continuous learning is not just a strategy, it is a mindset, a commitment to evolving into the fullest expression of your potential. Ancient wisdom teaches that those who adapt and expand their knowledge are the ones who thrive in times of change. Our ancestors studied, observed, and experimented, understanding that insight and innovation create advantage, resilience, and lasting impact. Cancer, by embracing this principle, you cultivate a mind that is agile, perceptive, and ready for growth. Visualize yourself in a space of learning, absorbing new skills, exploring new ideas, and connecting insights from different experiences. Feel the excitement of discovery and the confidence that comes from acquiring knowledge. Every lesson learned, every skill developed, and every insight gained becomes a tool to elevate your career and enrich your personal journey. Cancer, remember that innovation requires courage. Stepping into the unknown, challenging conventions, and questioning assumptions are not signs of risk alone, they are pathways to transformation and mastery. Allow your curiosity and adaptability to guide you, and trust that each new skill, idea, and perspective expands your ability to achieve meaningful success. Take a deep breath and anchor this energy within yourself. Cancer, by embracing innovation and continuous learning, you ensure that your professional journey remains dynamic, resilient, and deeply fulfilling. Your career becomes a living reflection of your growth, and each step you take is infused with creativity, insight, and the promise of new possibilities. Patience, perseverance, and growth. Cancer, as you embrace learning and innovation, remember that lasting success is not instantaneous. The tarot presents Nine of Pentacles, a card of discipline, perseverance, and accumulated achievement. It reminds you that growth, whether personal, professional, or spiritual, requires patience, steady effort, and commitment over time. Take a moment to reflect on your journey. Each step you have taken, each challenge you have faced, has been building the foundation for something greater. Cancer, your perseverance shapes your resilience, and your consistent effort transforms potential into tangible achievement. Ancient wisdom teaches that the fruits of labor ripen slowly. Our ancestors valued patience, understanding that meaningful progress cannot be rushed without risking imbalance or loss. Cancer, by cultivating endurance and steady dedication, you ensure that every action contributes to a legacy of lasting impact. Visualize your growth as a garden, patiently nurtured. Each seed you plant, each skill learned, each insight gained, each decision made requires care, time, and attention to flourish. Notice the beauty of small, consistent steps accumulating into remarkable results. Cancer, this is the essence of perseverance. The quiet, unwavering commitment to your vision, even when immediate rewards seem distant. Feel the strength that comes from trusting the process. Even in moments of uncertainty, your consistent efforts are preparing you for profound achievement. Cancer, patience is not passive, it is active presence, dedication, and the faith that your work matters. Through perseverance, you transform challenges into lessons and every setback into an opportunity for growth. Take a deep breath and anchor this wisdom within yourself. Cancer, by embracing patience and perseverance, you cultivate not only professional mastery, but also personal resilience and inner strength. Your journey, step by step, is shaping a life of purpose, achievement, and lasting fulfillment. Career fulfillment and personal transformation. Cancer, as you reach this point in your journey, take a moment to reflect on how far you have come. The tarot presents the Sun, a card of clarity, success, and joy. It symbolizes not only achievement, but also the illumination of your true potential and the fulfillment that comes from aligning purpose, passion, and action. Look back on the path you have traversed. You have recognized your strengths, released limiting beliefs, recharged your energy, planned strategically, faced challenges, aligned your career with your values, embraced learning, and cultivated patience. Each step has brought you closer to a life of purpose, mastery, and personal growth. Ancient wisdom teaches that fulfillment is found not merely in external rewards, but in the harmony between one's inner self and one's actions in the world. Cancer, your journey mirrors this truth. When your career reflects your integrity, creativity, and perseverance, it becomes a living expression of your authentic self. Visualize yourself basking in the warmth of the Sunday. Feel the satisfaction of accomplishments, the confidence of mastery, and the clarity of purpose guiding your next steps. Cancer, this is your transformation. Your career has become a vessel for growth, your challenges have become lessons, and your efforts have cultivated strength, wisdom, and resilience. Take a deep breath and let this fulfillment sink into every part of you. Know that your journey is not just about success, it is about becoming the person capable of shaping a career, a life, and a legacy that matters. Cancer, you now stand ready to embrace future opportunities, to continue evolving, and to shine as a visionary, resilient, and authentic leader. Carry this energy forward, trusting in your abilities, your insight, and the lessons learned along the way. Your career and personal transformation are intertwined, each supporting the other, creating a life of profound meaning, achievement, and joy.